versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
Okay, so against Warlock, I don't believe we want Acolyte of Pain. It's just not doing enough. Like, most of the times, these cards like Flame Imp, also just like any minion plus like the buff cards. Mostly getting one card from it. Not, I mean, I'm dealing with one damage to minion, which is probably not enough to kill stuff. Thought about Colite Oracle, dig into your deck and force your opponent into fatigue. No, this deck is like, relies on naturally fatiguing enemies. It's not like you're trying to draw them more. Like, Controller, because you beat, well, I mean, you're supposed to beat most decks late game the longer the game goes. Colite's just accelerating you to dying quicker. Because you're drawing them more cards. Like, since you have a higher mana curve, like if you think about like aggro being decks that have lower mana curves that can rush you down because of, you know, them having lower mana curves naturally, and control having, you know, better late game because of higher value cards late game. It's like the Colite's like exactly the opposite of the card you want. Because you draw them into, like, you're not running out of steam, kind of. You can still have late game stuff. Whereas them, as like a Cold Hunter or a Zoo, they're gonna run out of stuff. Actually, I'm considering just shield slamming this. Plays around Argus too. Argus is pretty scary for me. Although, at least kind of counters Argus. Yeah, if you're holding too many cards, you can throw in the Cold Light people. It's like a good use of it, of course. There's like different times to play every card, you know, in order for it to potentially be good.
Do you have the artifact?
I'm not gonna swing here. I might be brawling in some cases, like especially to place Tentacles. Like, adding cards to your deck and playing them is very different, you know? Like, I would never add Millhouse to this deck, but since it's in my deck because of Prince, I need to find the best time to play it. I would never advocate playing Abusive Sergeant in Controller, but, you know, if you somehow find yourself an Abusive Sergeant in your hand, you know, playing it is a different thing than, like, when you want to play it is still a skill thing. So that's like the Cold Light thing. It's like, I wouldn't put Cold Light in this deck, but if I end up with Cold Light, yeah, sure, you do want to mill them. Yeah. Because he has 3 big threats. I can only kill one of them. And I have a Baron here. So if he plays Tentacles, I can coin out Baron next turn after the brawl. Millhouse is not that bad against Zoo. In fact, it's even pretty good against Zoo.
Put this apple on your head. The truth is in here.
Brawl makes me more want to play Geddon, because even if he abuses into Geddon with the Silverware Golem, I can still AoE, but it's like still, I don't know how I feel about it that much. Like, Brawl makes me more want to play Geddon. I think I still find better plays, though. Like Ironforge, Portal, Prince. It's like, as long as you get a 4 health minion, I think Portal's better than Prince, Malchezaar. I mean, Fire Wax, Coin, Portal, compared to Prince. Because I can just have the life, like, more life to work with. Yeah, I think so. I can also Millhouse Hero Power, but I believe Millhouse would be better to hold later because I can combo Millhouse. Like, it's a cheaper card, so I can play it like with Brawl, for example, like Brawl then Millhouse, Prince Millhouse. It's just like, I'm not too scared of the actual effect of Millhouse against Zoo. There's not many spells more than 1 mana or 0 mana even. Tentacles doesn't affect it. Just to save the cheap card.
have no time for games.
Let's do this. I mean, I'm so low on life that armoring here is big. Might trade both in, which is fine for me. Might just go face, set up for brawl. Another thing I can do is, because I have 9-man next turn, I can play like this, and hero power. It curves out much better for me to play Solanas, and then save a 5 and a 2 and a hero power next turn. Probably brawling here, because like, need to kill this stuff. It's like the worst result for me. It still makes more sense to play Votive Brave first, I believe, than to get extra armor in Millhouse. Because I can just make up the armor next turn and play 5 and this and hero power.
How many fingers do you see?
All realities, all dimensions ready to the breach!
I'm at 10 here. I can definitely die this turn.
You are not the boss of me.
The truth is in here.
Why do you call?
Slam doesn't help me. Like, it'd be for cycling. It doesn't help me as in... If I slam this and get a removal, I win.
No.
Otherwise, I can slam this. Trade. Let's go and slam, try to get lethal here.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm at 10. Oh, this would be so much... Oh yeah, okay, it's actually a pretty easy turn. Let's do this. Because this is actually not too scary. I was thinking I'd kill Prince, or yeah, kill the Imp, but if I kill the Imps, the problem is I die out of one top deck Doomguard. I clearly don't kill a Librarian. I feel like he needs the card from Librarian. And now it's like he's not gonna trade, so you like effectively lose the card. He still has to trade. It's fine, but then it doesn't do the face damage. That's the best one to leave up.
This time.
I mean, part of it was I had a lot of lethal outs because I didn't have. I didn't play either Execute yet, and I believe I still like Shield Slam. There's cards like Bash Slam. I feel like I had so many outs to potentially kill him there. Do you use Trackabot? Yeah, I use Trackabot. Although I almost like I mean technically I use it, but I like don't really use it. I just have it in the background running forever, and I never look at it. I use the Hearthstone deck tracker to track stats usually.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
Victory or death!
I'm gonna drop Bash. If it's a control paladin, then Bash isn't that great to keep. If it's an aggro one, Bash is still not that great to keep because I feel like Paladin Journey plays with a lot of like Squires and like 2/1s, 1 health mains. Really weak to whirlwind effects if it's aggro. I don't know if there's like really that many good Bash targets I can think of. He's rank 2. It's pretty cool, Paladin. I'm sure he's playing. Seems like a N'Zoth and Murloc. I think Murloc is more likely than
Speak to me.
pure N'Zoth. I don't think pure N'Zoth's that competitive deck at the moment. If I had to guess, it's a Barnes Murloc. Yeah, a Barnes Murloc deck. That's actually a deck I was thinking of trying because the Barnes part of that looked really good.
Bring the pain.
I don't know if he's using the Curator either. I think Curator might be overrated. In this deck, at least. Alright, let's give up our draw. I mean, we can cycle or execute. Because we can execute.
Bring the pain.
We're taking the draw. I think the draw is worth a lot. Because this is a deck where he's trying to power cycle through all 30 cards to kill me with 2 anyfins. So I never have to worry about fatigue on my end. I mean, plus I'm running Prince and stuff, but I'm just trying to draw as many cards as possible. So the execute's like free because if I'm valuing another card the same as execute, I get another card from Acolyte. I'm not gonna ever try to save Reno to play. A lot of times get one shot by this deck on the second anyfin. And also, not even a Reno deck. For the people that are confused, the Reno came from Prince Malchezaar. I'm not a Reno deck. Can't really use it.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I hate this card. I'm not playing it this game. Last game was different, the one I played against Sean, because I needed the board presence, but this one I'm just not going to play. Especially since one of the ways I beat this deck is armor up like to 60.
Bring the pain. Let the pain start. Put your faith in the light.
Let's see, I'm going to get 3. I'm going to see if I'm going to overdraw or if I should slam at the end. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slam, I'll have 7. I'll have 8. Actually, I think so.
Bring the pain.
Let's save myself the life in this matchup. I don't need the tempo from Fireworks.
How much?
That belongs in a museum.
Start running.
See, now I have exactly 9, so I'll have 10 perfect. If I drew a card, I'll mill. Unless I play Sir Finley, but I don't want to play Finley. You could play Nazoth now. Where's my slam? Oh, I used it. Let's see, how do I activate execute? I could play Ravaging Ghoul, that just commits me 1 more minion.
I wonder.
I really don't want to commit another minion, because I need all these minions to bait out equalities. And this board state is good enough. I don't think I have a choice, though, kind of. I don't care about True Silver here. I feel like he has the equality or he dies. Like, True Silver in here is fine, because then he just can't dedicate the life to take the damage, and he needs to clear the other 2 anyways. Maybe he just doesn't have equality and he's just gonna die. Land hands. 10, 13. I need 8 more damage to win. I'll actually win with Sir Finley if I get damage. This is 10, I guess. I went on Druid Hero Power. Mage, Hunter. No.
I must choose. Start running.
No, I missed it. I was gonna heal my Bloodhoof Brave.
Do you like to play with fire?
Do you have the artifact.
I don't think I want single Baron Geddon on board. Peacekeeper is too good against just that.
Hmm.
Mind if I roll need?
He still has both equalities. Then he has Pyro and Consecrate for the activators. 8 damage, 13 damage, and 5 more damage to win. But he has cards like Forbidden Healing. The thing is, he can't really Forbidden Heal that easily until he clears his board. But I won't have like that many minions. I need a cycle for my last, like, for basically just more minions.
Get back!
I need to have enough like minion density after equality because I'm actually never gonna win the late game. Played 2 war leaders, 1 bluegill. He needs to play 1 more bluegill. I don't think he has it in his hand right now, or he would probably have played it.
Try this.
Get back!
The end is coming!
Wow, pretty unlucky for him. Didn't draw his last bluegill yet. Would have played that instead of Dusturn.
I knew it!
Watch.
Get back!
Do you like to play with
I don't think I really ever win this game without something like Rom, which I probably don't have in my deck, but I could always just try to get as much damage as possible and see if I can win like that. So he did this. No Bluegill Warrior. Must be his last card. Because I don't think just 10 mana Infin is worth it with 1 Bluegill Charger and 2 War Leaders. Although actually it might still be good enough for him. Because he can trade here and trade this one. The second one still kills me.
Follow the rules.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but it's each first one's 12 damage, 15. I'm not dead this turn, but I'm dead the turn after. I don't know a good way around it either. Even with this for Finley, the least amount of damage he can do is 16, I believe. If they're like more Murlocs, I can like hope the second one, because I can heal 13, but there's no way he ever doesn't roll 16 for Murlocs plus his weapon, so that's 19 damage minimum.